I want to bring Brown back to the music, and I was like I said, I was going through like the discography and just looking to see like what you've been up to. You recently the last thing that you dropped, well, excuse me, not necessarily dropped, but you contributed into that we've like seen was the Sonnie project.
Yeah.
Tell me about that process. Like, I was talking to Mill about his process of making the song with you and Drew and Payshawn.
Right.
And then I was talking to Spence as well, and even Sonnie. But I want to hear from Drew your perspective about making that project, and you know what I'm saying. Sorry for the get off. Tell me about that. How that went.
Man, it really it kicked off because I made that Timmy Turner song, for Millions.
Yep.
And if you were listening to, if you were a fan of Sonnie's music before now, his style was just a little different. He was like super duper melodic in a sense, and it was cool, but I just felt something different that I wanted to hear him on, and I was like, nah, I want you to talk your shit. Like, literally, like, I want you to, like, get off in a sense, because he had the persona, but I literally was like, I hear something different coming from this. So I just kind of sat down and I got with Sean, because me and him, that's one of my friends, Payshawn, we've been, like, making a lot of music together, and I was like, come on, man.
Shout out Payshawn.
I was like, I got a whole idea, like, let's just do this real fast. And I just, because me and Sonnie had never been in the studio. We never sat in the studio at all for, sorry for the get off. I just sent him beats, and then he was going to the studio and sending me back the songs.
Yep.
It wasn't until now, as of recently, because we're working on another project, that we've been in the studio actively together. So it was cool to be able to like develop a chemistry with someone, literally do IG messages.
Got you. That's valid. So as a person who works with, so like in this example, that you're just sending music to him and then him recording and sending it back, versus you actually getting in the studio, you think the vibe is like that much better, or the connection is like that much better on the track because you're actively like, no, let's do this again, let's change this way.
Sometimes it's like that. I feel like some artists don't really like the hands-on producer approach because they don't know how it goes, in a sense. And I am a hands-on producer. I'll sit and be like, nah, you should repunch that line in. Or no, you should say this differently, or you should take that line out, articulate it like this. I'm very hands-on when it comes to, because I listen to how people receive music and stuff like that. But when you send artists beats and they like your beats, when they send you a song back, they trying to prove something. Like, it's like, nah, I'm about to gas this. Like, he gonna like this song. He gonna like it a lot. So that's what it was in our exchange of, like, beats. He was sending me stuff, and I was like, ooh, hold on, this slap. Let me run this back. So it was, like, an exciting experience for sure. And then now, like, all the parties, day parties and stuff, it's like, all you hearing is that. Yeah. So it's cool to be like, oh, okay, another summer, we finna run it. It's time.
Finna run it up again, right? One more time, one more again. And you working on something with Pop, right? Yeah. Can you tell me anything on that?
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Yeah.
Me and Pop, we dropped a project end of 2020, and what was it? Pop Shit Volume 1. We did that, and then because don't get me wrong, he's been making music for a minute,
a long time,
for a while.
The Berkeley camp.
Yeah.
My boy Ray Ski, like he been telling me about him and Saucy Ness and all them for a long time since I was a little bruh. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
But I just caught wind of G-Pop because he had recently not recently, like he had started recording with Spence. And I heard him rapping on Spence beats, and I was like, ooh, I gotta do something with Brett. Like, he got this kind of spazzy charisma. Like, what is this? Like, and his delivery so on point for him to be as young as he is. He's like 22, but his pen or everything was about it. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna invest in this. It's going. Hold on. So I kind of just hit him up, and I was like, been flooding him with beats, and we kind of just developed this like brotherhood basically, because we every day with it, we dropping music all the time. Like, we in the midst of rolling out a song right now. So it's like, yeah, but I really just felt something from the music that he was recording, like the pain in his vocals, all of that. I was like, yeah, I'm trying to invest in this. This is tight. Like, so from there, we kind of just built this sound now to where I'm trying to make sure he take over in a sense. But like, that's how everybody y'all work with, I kind of just be trying to give them that confidence. Like, nah, like we doing this. Like, get it in everybody's face. Tell your mama to retweet it. Like, this is what's going on.
That's valid. Okay. I like to see that, because just seeing from a young, like, he is a younger side. I'm 23, so he's about my age. Like, to see someone older to actually invest back into people that are like younger than them, and then like and you have more experience, not necessarily just in the age, but like older in the experience aspect. Like you have been there before, you've been like on tour, you've been in these studios with these people. It's like, all right, you took all of what you had there and was like, all right, I see something in you, I want to, like, you know what I'm saying, put that back into you and make you go up too. And I'm sure that's like has to be a great feeling on his behalf, just to know that
it's cool. It's cool to like see people so grateful. I'm still weird on taking compliments,